Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to another video commentary. It's your boy Chris, featuring a push day slash bench day workout. In this footage, guys, I hit a PR of 5 kilos. I know it's not much, but since I was injured in the past, it's super exciting to see that I finally passed my own landmark and I'm on the road to making making new gains, guys. So super happy about that. And in today's video commentary, I want to talk about macros, how to track macros, how to lose weight for the summer, because we know every brother, mother, sister is probably trying to lose a few pounds this summer. So today I'm going to teach you guys how to go about dieting while not having to eat celery sticks for a living. Let's get straight into it, guys. Let's first start out by figuring out someone's maintenance calories. These are the calories that you would have to intake every day if you're trying to stay the same weight. So let's start by getting into your morning body weight. In the morning, I want you guys to get up. I want you guys to pee-pee, meaning let it out, whatever you have stored in there from the night before, and weigh yourself undressed in your jocks and see what weight you are. Take that morning body weight weigh-in and multiply it by either 14 to 16. These two values represent your activity levels, 14 obviously being the lowest and 16 being the highest. So whenever you pick your value, think about it like this. Do you work at a desk job? Do you work construction? Are you very active during the day? Are you not active? Do you maybe fidget a lot? These are all signs of activity levels. So for me, personally, I'm kind of in between the 14 to 15. But I'm going to use an example today. I'm going to take this boy named Billy. And I'm going to pretend like his morning weighing was 180 pounds. So he works a desk job. So his set value will be 14. So we take that 180 pounds and we time it by 14. And that equates to 2,520 calories a day. So Billy, to maintain his weight, will have to eat 2,520 calories a day. Now, depending on your goal, whether it be fat loss or building muscle and size, you would either add 300 calories to build muscle from the maintenance number, or you would subtract 500 for fat loss. For example, if we take Billy and he wants to get shredded, we're going to decrease his calories by 500, which means now Billy has to eat 2,020 calories daily to get into that fat loss zone and start losing some weight. Now, the best way to go about fat loss is not to think about it as calories, but rather think about macronutrients. You may be wondering, what is macronutrients? All of these come from different foods. For example, cereal is mostly made up of carbohydrates. Steak is mostly made up of fats and proteins, and then the other factors that equates to a number of calories that you have eaten from that food. Per gram of carbohydrate and protein, they both equate to 4 calories per gram. So 1 gram of protein or carbs equals 4 calories. On the other hand, fats equate to 9 calories. So per 1 gram of fat, it is 9 calories. All these macronutrients play different roles in our body and act differently. By accurately dosing these macros, we can get the best and most accurate results for our training as athletes. So let's start out by figuring out Billy's fat intake. Remember, fats come from steaks, eggs, cheese. These are fatty foods, so fats come from these sort of foods. So take your body weight and multiply it by 0.3 to 0.4. These two values shows how much you like and how much fat you would like. So if you really like to eat fat, so you really like to eat eggs, steak, and cheese, you would go for that 0.4. If you really don't, and you like more rice, you like more cereal, you would go for 0.3. So Billy really likes eggs, bacon in the morning, and he likes it with cheese. So Billy's obviously going to go for that higher number. So we take 180 times it by 0.4, and now we get 72 grams of fat in daily. Now, for Billy's protein intake, it's super simple. We take Billy's body weight, and per pound of body weight equals 1 gram. So Billy weighs 180 pounds, so he's going to be intaking 180 grams of protein. Super simple for protein. So remember, his fat intake is 72 grams, and his protein intake is 180. Now, Billy has used up 1,368 of the calories from his daily intake. From whatever is left of those calories, we're going to figure out his carb intake. This is the last but not least macronutrient, and is very important for any training athlete, as carbohydrates is one of our main sources of fuel when it comes to training. So we take Billy's original fat loss calories, which was 2020, and we subtract the 1,368 calories which we got from the fats and proteins. Now we're left with 652 calories. We take those 652 calories and we divide it by 4, which equals 163. So Billy's carb intake is 163 carbs daily, grams of carbs daily. Now Billy is consuming 72 grams of fat, 180 grams of protein, and 163 grams of carbs daily. Now, if Billy follows his regimen accurately, it will ensure that Billy is on the right track to losing fat as a beginner, as it starts. As time passes though, you will need to decrease your calories little by little. When you see that your dieting or your fat loss has come to a stop, decrease your carbohydrates by 25. Once you see that progress is kept and also holds, decrease again. Make sure though you're not starting off that decrease by too much, as muscle loss is a thing when it comes to dieting. If you're eating too little calories, your body will not only use fat for energy, but will start to use muscle as well, as muscle is not seen as something necessary to the body. So by keeping the caloric deficit to a minimum, it can ensure that muscle loss is also kept to a minimum, or even so none. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like and comment, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace!